Howdy, y'all. Time for more West of Loathing. Yeah! Okay, so there's an item that I need to get for someone in this hideout. This fort of darkness. So, trying to remember exactly where that was. Okay, over here. Woohoo! Let's go. Do-do-do-do-do. Trying to remember which cave it was in. Was it the third one? It might have been the third one. So, there's a jaw harp instrument that I can give. Dangerous spider. Okay, so I think it's behind the bar. It's an instrument that you can give. Let's see, where is it? I didn't already pick it up, did I? I didn't think so. I feel like I would have remembered that. Kurt sweatpants. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, human ashes. So weird. Do 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 do. I'm not seeing it, but it should be here somewhere. What's this? Jaw harp. There it is. Okay. So now I can bring it back. Oh, first, let's go here. I think if you wander around here, you can find something for the El Vibrato. Old mission. Sure? This seems ominous. Oop. Okay. Pew! Pew, 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 pew. What's up? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. What's wrong, sister? They came back. They just came back and took them. I couldn't stop them. Whoa, slow down, okay? What happened? Our holy relics. The saints just stormed up out of the catacombs and took them back. Wow. I didn't know what to do. Thought maybe they'd fire me if I tried to stop them. The cardinal will be back here any minute. What am I going to do? To start with, take a deep breath and try to calm down, okay? What's your name? I'm Sister Mary. My name's Emmy. Now, what's this about saints? Our mission is to protect 3 sacred relics. I'm the relic keeper. It's my specific job to look after them. Wait. Do they call you Memento She shows you the ruler she keeps tucked in her sleeve. No, they do not. Memento Mary. Okay, sorry. So, what happened? The saints? Oh, it's too horrible. They came to life somehow. They came up out of the catacombs, all skeletal and ghastly looking. I mean, it's probably blasphemy to say, but I nearly fainted. And they took back their relics? Yes, if they aren't recovered before the cardinal gets here, I'll be in so much trouble. Uh-oh, how much time is there? Well, actually he's months overdue, so it's probably not all that urgent, but still. Alright, I'll get them back for you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, wait a second. Are you gonna have to fight them to get their relics back? Because that's probably blasphemous too. I mean, probably? But if black magic brought them back to life, that's like super blasphemous, right? So it evens out? Oh dear, the cardinal's gonna want to have a very long talk about this. But go ahead and do what you must, I suppose. Okay. Yeah. Let's get them back. Hi, good luck down there. Alright. This coffin looks like it was hauled down here fairly recently. Look inside. It's empty. Curious. That's a lot of skulls. Let's see. It's a precariously balanced pyramid of skulls. They're all riled up and twitching. Kick it over. Are you sure? There's a lot of them and they're really mad. Maybe angering all of them at once isn't a great idea. Fine. The skull has gold tooth. Take it. The skull is twitching in an unnerving fashion. I guess there's no way it could be twitching that wouldn't be unnerving. Stop it. Fight. It's a spooky floating skull. Bonk. Nailed it. Yeah. Let's see. This skull is sitting at a weird angle. I guess that's notable for some reason. Look under it. Souvenir spoon. The skull is resting on top of a commemorative spoon. Your treasure hunting senses are finely honed, though not very discriminating. The skull is whispering at you. That doesn't seem right. Listen closely. The skull is whispering at you. Let's see. It just sounds like gibberish, though really creepy gibberish. Okay. It's an empty alcove. There's a little serial number written below it. Oh hey, this is where that skull you found goes. Okay. Woohoo! These bones are jiggling and rattling in an agitated way. Alrighty then. What? Skeleton with 2 skulls. Bonk. Hehehe. I'm definitely over-leveled for this area, but that's fine. Let's see. There remains of some kind of dark ritual. This stuff looks like it was abandoned weeks ago. Geez, they really knew how to build heavy stone sarcophaguses back in the day. Open it. You grunt and strain and force the heavy stone sarcophagus lid open. There's a skeleton inside. Holy crap, his bones are huge! Fortunately, he appears to be asleep. Wake him up. Hehehehe. Saint Beefus. Alright. Let's boost. Increase my AP. And set him on fire. Hey! Hehehehe. You've been bean-boozled. Saint Beefus' finger. Saint Beefus' thigh. Oof. I can speak. This saint appears to be resting in pieces. Reassemble it. Okay, you're pretty sure you've got the bones assembled correctly. Now fight them. Nope, at the very darn. At the very last minute, the bones fly apart again. Seems like all you accomplished was making them angry. Rats. Alright. Increase armor. I have so many action points. Hey! Whoa! Man. Woohoo! Nailed it. Guess nothing I can take from there. Oh. I am a pope. Seriously. Saint Pope stands beautifully behind the dais. He just keeps doing his pope gestures, ignoring you. How can someone look so smug without even having a face? The longer you watch him, the more he gets on your nerves. Insult him. You unleash a torrent of insults that would make a sailor blush. And a sailor's mother is ashamed of a sailor. Saint Pope's eyes narrow. Looks like you finally managed to make him mad enough to fight you. Fight him then. Oh, I love it. Saint Pope. Skeleton Cardinal. Oh no! Alright. You know what? Sure. Bean Golem! See, I can summon things too. Take that. Pope's pelvis. Fake Pope hat. Hooray! Let's see. +2 armor, +2 moxie. Ooh, +2 mysticality, +2 speed. I like the meat gains because I'm trying to save up. Alright. So, I think I got everything now? I like the little rattling sound. Pew pew! Oops. Pew pew! I think I got them all. Turn skull. Turn pelvis. Sister Mary looks delighted. You've recovered all the relics. Oh, praise be, thank you. I'm glad to have helped, sister. I must reward you for your efforts, though. We don't have much, but I can give you this old censer. We don't use it anymore, because Sister Penelope is allergic to the incense. Brass censer. And it's censored! Cool, thanks. +3 mysticality. Let's see. But I like my filthy porcelain cow. Okay. Now, let's... Okay. Whew. Butterfield Ranch. Sure. I keep getting distracted. A cow! You're gonna have to deal with this cow if you want to explore this area. Okay. Hehehehe. 92. You know what? Fire! Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Woohoo! Gary is so strong now. Hee hee. You banished that demonic cow from this realm. Get thee hence, little doggy. Hooray! Yay. Needle. Length of rope. There's something buried in the smoldering embers. Red hot poker. Butter churn. Oh, I have nothing to churn. Outhouse. You notice some words carved into the side of the outhouse. Curly was here. Wait a second. You recognize that name? Curly. Curly Butterfield. The legend of Curly's meat. Looks like maybe this outhouse is worth investigating. Investigate it. Luckily, you don't have to actually go inside the outhouse, because once you open the door, you find a map scratched onto the inside of it. The map reveals the location of a mine just west of the ranch, labeled K Ridge. There's an inset map of the mine itself, with a big X scrawled between 3 strange triangular icons. Curious. This is locked. These boards. Jars of milk, mostly evaporated. Tainted milk. Haystack. Uh-oh. Toy skeletons. Okay. They had a lot of spare churns in here. To your horror, you see that every cow in the Butterfield dairy herd is now an ungulith, an infernal cow spirit bound in stone. They're not dangerous unless you get near them. Okay, so I guess you can just fight infinite cows there if you want. K Ridge Mine. There we go. The weird stone arrow goes crazy. You follow its lead and find a weird house. So that's where I was trying to go before, but I just want to see if I can figure this out first. It's fine. There's a row of lockers here. Must have been used for storing the personal effects of the fellers who used to work this mine. The first one is labeled Ellsbury WM and doesn't have a lock on it. The label on the second one is covered in some kind of white goo. Third one is labeled Loose Ben and has a combination lock on it. Sure. Ellsbury's helmet. Sure. Second. You open the door to reveal a skeleton covered in the same white goo that was on the outside of the locker. Ah, you get it. This guy must have died after his coworkers played a prank on him where they stuffed him into his locker, then filled it with shaving cream. Can't believe you dang jerk stuffed me into my locker, then filled it with shaving cream. I died from that. Yells the skeleton, confirming both your insight and his vengeful, murderous intent. Alright, let's put this guy out of his misery. Do 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 do. You know what? Stench damage, why not? But alright. Rest in pieces. Well, at least he's not suffering anymore. His bones are really clean. Hooray! I don't know the combo. Minesplaining. Hey! I was hoping I could get some more meat if I go to the mine. Tie rope. Sure is dark down there. Mine it. Hehehe. Ooh! Bean iron! Curly's compass. This was Curly Butterfield's compass, but that dude must have always been lost, because this thing points every which way but north. The compass needle is pointing generally northwest-ish. Okay. So much money! Give it to me! Okay. Is there anything? Oh. I think I need to wear a cultist mask for this area. Fake Pope hat. Fake. Whoa. This cart looks like it's only partially real. Loot it anyway. Woohoo! Black fluid oozes from the vein. A scabrous mass sits below it on the floor. Oh, okay. Goes in further than you expected. It's warm. Keep going. You're up to the shoulder when you feel it. A beating heart. Rip it out. Take the pick. Feel like you get something if you manage to walk all the way through without interacting with any of the spirals, but maybe not. Alright. Alright. Okay. Man, I have so many things to sell now. Woohoo! Okay. Off the side of the trail, you see an old man struggling to get a rope untied from a fence post. Help him untie it. Using your advanced powers of observation and your intimate knowledge of the topological sciences, you make quick work of the knot and send the old feller on his way. Too late, you notice that the other end of the rope was tied to the man's leg. That there's a sign nailed to the fence post reading, "Incorrigible thief, do not untie." Oh wow. Wow. The beeping machine leads you to a ramshackle house in the middle of the desert. I hope there's a spittoon here. But first... Oh no, it was this. Okay, 427. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-dum. It's probably fine. Alright. Any spittoons? No? Fine. This appears to be an extremely powerful magnifying mirror. Basically an inside-out microscope. Check yourself. The microscopic mites that live in your eyelashes seem to be getting along just fine. Ew. Flush it. Flush! These books are so boring, it's a wonder the shelf isn't full of holes. Excuse me, my name's Amy McGee. What? Oh, I didn't notice you come in. I'm not used to visitors, but the folks generally call me the professor. There's something I can do for you? Well, I found this bleeping gizmo, and I sort of followed the bleeping, and it led me here. Well, I'll be. Certainly led you to the right place, young lady. This is El Vibrato technology. I happen to be as much an expert as anyone alive today. El what now? El Vibrato. They were an ancient race that lived here long before humans. Well, they mostly lived underground, so they might still be living as far as I know. Never seen a peep of an actual person, though. Just the machines they left behind, just like the Dwemer. Were they space aliens? Could be aliens or genius pre-humans, or an entirely different terrestrial evolutionary line. At this stage of investigation, it's impossible to say. Isn't it exciting? Here, let me have a closer look at your bleeping gizmo. Give him the device. As I suspected, this is one of their transponders. It detects other El Vibrato technology and hones in, you see. That'll be why it led you here. I've got a thing I've been trying to repair. He tinkers around with the transponder for a bit, then plugs a strange stone marble into a socket on it. There you go, good as new. Just swipe up or down to turn it on or off. Swipe? Now, I gotta warn you, this device will lead you to abandoned El Vibrato technology, but it might also attract unwanted attention. From what? From the El Vibrato technology. You'll see what I mean. Just be careful. Okay? You know, now that I think about it, you've arrived at a perfect time. In order to get anywhere further with my research, I need more samples of El Vibrato tech, but searching for it eats up all the time I could be using to research it. I get you. Right, you're the adventuresome type, so bring me back whatever devices you find, and if I can get them up and running, that'll benefit both of us. Alright, deal. Great. First priority will be to get my Keystone fabricator running. They've locked their doors and things with these little stone alloy blocks, see? So we can make our own. They'll open a lot of doors for us, literally and figuratively. Alright, what do we need? The components are rare, at least as far as priceless ancient technology goes. Bring me, about 5 handfuls of scrap. I should be able to salvage the last parts I need from that much. Roger that. Okay. Alright. Okay. This is the professor's Keystone fabricator. He's waiting on some parts to finish it. Hint, hint. Alright. Okay. So now, for now, let's go back to Fort of Darkness. As you go along, some of your random encounters will be El Vibrato, and you can get scraps that way. Okay. So it's either the grave or the future site of half an in-ground hot tub. It's not... It's not a hot tub. Fort of Darkness. Alright. So, let's see here. So I think it was 10... Oh, wrong one. Number 3? Yeah. This woman is rocking back and forth, making sounds as she rapidly flaps her lips with her fingers. Hi. Hi, and her jaw harp. What's this? It's a kind of musical instrument. You bite the narrow part, then, well, basically just do what you've been doing. She gives it a few experimental twangs and boings, then knocks out a sweet riff. Wow, this thing is like a revelation. Thanks. Feel like maybe I should take this show on the road. Maybe try the Jewel Saloon in Dirtwater? Sounds good to me. Thanks again. She leaves, plunking that twanger the whole way. Nice. Okay. I need to take a sip of tea. Oh, yeah, that's right. You can get a stat increase by dressing up like them and joining in. Let's see. Alright. Can I join? Oops. This tall, muscular, bald man is leading his students in an aerobic workout routine. His voice is powerful, yet disconcertingly soft as he counts off 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Excuse me, what's going on here? Exercise. You must strengthen the body. If the body is weak, the mind cannot be strong. These two are one. Who are you? I am Kurtz. My methods will usher in a new age of power and will. Can I exercise with you? Yeah! If you exercise with them a little bit, you get a bonus to muscle. And I think it's a permanent bonus. Yeah! The only thing is, there we go, Kurt. Power surges through you. You have unlocked true potential. Hee. Yeah, plus 10 muscle. Hehe. Sweet. Yeah! Nailed it. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. Alright. You know what? I want to be a fake pope for a little bit. Just because I find it funny. The resistance is pretty good. I'm a fake pope. I'm a fake pope. There we go. All better. Oh yeah, I can't open that yet. Alright. So, where was that person? Oh yeah. And you can trade bones for items if you talk to this lady. If you talk to this guy enough, you get a permanent bonus to mysticality. So I'm gonna try to get that. Alright. Sure, why not? Talking dude begins and you immediately tune out. Blah blah blah. What is reality really? Blah blah blah. I see. As opposed to dialectical materialism, blah blah blah. Try not to yawn. He acknowledges your interest and barrels onward. Of course, blah blah blah. On the other hand, blah blah blah. Aha. Unless you believe Schopenhauer, in which case, blah blah blah. Propositional calculus, blah blah. Yes, I agree. As opposed to Leibniz. Brain in a jar somewhere. Your posture alone is enough to keep him talking. Categorical imperative, blah blah. Of course, the blah. Interesting. On the other hand, blah blah blah. He sees interest in your eyes and continues with renewed vigor. But what is reality really? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Plus 10 mysticality. Of course. Okay. Yeah. Nailed it. Alright. Hey. Woohoo. Mysticality's up to 50. Let's boost some of that. Woohoo. I'm so smart. Alright. Hello again. Would you like to buy a mushroom? Let's see. Maybe it was her that I'm supposed to ask. Seen any jelly beans? Yeah, I had some jelly beans recently. I don't quite remember. Oh, they were in my lounge. Where's your lounge? It's only there part of the time anyway. What? I don't know. Extra groovy. Alright. Hi. Ah, hello. Yes, hello. Yes, I'm Todd. Emmy, pleased to meet you. So, what do you do around here, Todd? I'm a chemist. I've been researching the properties of some of the local mushrooms. Properties like what? Like how they get you totally wrecked. Right. I'm kidding. They actually have a lot of interesting properties that could be a real boon to medicine. They may even hold a solution to many psychological disorders. Oh, well, that's pretty interesting. The fact that they also get you absolutely smashed is just a happy side effect. Woo! I see. If you have any Lactarius dirtihipica mushrooms, I can refine them into a more potent potable, i.e. a potion. In fact, I do. Boils up your mushroom and distills the results into a little bottle for you. Fully opens your third eye. Go easy on this stuff. It has a real kick to it. Okay, I also wanted to ask, do you know where Irene's lounge is? Oh yeah, I do. Don't tell the talking dude if you don't mind, but it's in that cave where we get all of our mushrooms. I didn't see any lounge there. You gotta be, he jerks his thumb at the apparatus behind him and winks at you. If you have any Lactarius dirtihipica mushrooms, I can refine them into a more... Okay. So if I go to the cave and drink that potion, question is, do I? I'll give it a go. I might have to make time pass in order to be able to drink it. Well, we'll see. Can I drink it? Level up your gumption. Alright. My gumption. Alright. Fine. Okay. Bum, ba, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna stop by dirt water. Bum, 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 bum. Huh. I really expected to get one of the random encounters. Alright. Length of rope. I want to keep that bean iron nugget. Just sell it. Alright. I think I actually almost have enough for that now. Sell it. Sell it. I have 2 pickaxes, so I can sell one of them. Hot damage instead of physical. So. Okay. Oh yeah, you can use the thigh bone as a weapon. So weird. Oh, okay. That's what I wanted to sell. Woo! Oh man, I have so much money now. Okay. Okay. Can't remember if I sent anyone else here to set up a shop. Boots! Oh hey, nice to see you again. Hey, did your elves make the trip okay? Oh, sure, yeah, no problems like at all. I've been seeing them less and less since the move though, so I've been making some boots myself just to help them out. Well, that's real nice of you. What can I get you? Show me your goods. Ooh, boot polish. No, I need to save my money. Okay. Shiny boots. Spell damage. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna come back for that. I was trying to save up money. Do. Not yet, Bill, sorry. Okay. Hey! Now there's another band member. Yay. Alright. Okay. While I'm here, I can forge some bean iron. Let's see. Sure, bean iron badge. Okay. Bum ba dum bum ba da da dum. Okay. Now we can go to Breadwood. Breadwood. I think there was something I wanted to buy there, which is why I was saving up meat. The buttery biscuit. Oh yeah, the foraging skill. Okay, there we go. Ooh, wet boots. Oh, hot resistance. Okay. Oh, and I still have enough left over for those boots. Sweet. Alright. Now I can forge things. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Fortune 2. Dang nabbit. Alright. At least now I can start foraging things. Alright. So, let's see. It was at Dirtwater. I want those boots. Give me damn boots. You notice trails of burnt vegetation off the side of the trail, which can only mean one thing. A hell calf is grazing nearby. Time to take it down. Oh man, I'm so beefy now. Hehehe. Moo. Alright. Thanks again, lady. You're welcome. Alright, now I can buy things. Alright. Boot polish. Shiny boots. Yeah. Nailed it. Alright. Shiny boots. What? Which one? Oh, spit-soaked boots. Oh, dang it. But the extra spell damage is pretty nice. And with this, I can add some speed. Alright, I'll wear these. It's fine. It's still my treasure. Okay. Frisco. Alright, let's see. I think there was a clue to something I could dig up at the military cemetery, so let's go there. Let's see. Beyond this gate stand countless rows and columns of tombstones. Well, they're not actually countless. I've counted them, and there are 999 of them. You can visit an individual plot by number if you'd like. Sure. So I think if I remember correctly, it was 420. Mycology, Your Ecology. It's a book about mushrooms. Passing fair mycologist. Okay. Alright. Bum 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 bum. Where else? Yeah, fine. I'll just make time pass to do that. Out in the middle of the desert, you find an abandoned minecart. Sitting on a section of minecart track about 12 feet long, which starts nowhere in particular and ends even less of somewhere in particular. Sure? Ooh! It's mostly full of plain old rocks, not even very interesting looking ones. However, if you left without searching it thoroughly, you just end up driving yourself crazy later with the thought that you might have missed something valuable. And so you spend a good half an hour inspecting rocks. Eventually you find one that might be worth something. Woo! Nice. Alright. Alright. Sleep. You go to sleep. You dream that you're singing old songs about death in a spooky old house. Somehow you get in a fist fight with a shadowy figure. You wake up screaming. Well, okay then. Let's mosey. Alright. So, before I do that, I want to see if Yay, a package! Send another postcard. This one should still just be XP. Cat hat! Oh my gosh. Found your old hat behind the bed in your room, and I thought you might want it back. That was sweet of him. Oh my god. +3 Moxie. This is a hat you left when you were a kitten. I mean, a kid. You know what? I don't care if it's not useful to me. It's cute. It's a kitty. It's a kitty. I love it. I'm sorry. Here's a kitty. Here's a little kitty. Okay. Let's see. So I need to make sure I take that. Whew. Okay. Food first. Greasy beans. Let's do this. Do. Wonderful. All right. Bum. Instant grits. Bum. Sure. Oh, I'm already too full. All right. Let's see. Ranch punch. Drink this. Drink this. I am gonna drink that, but I need to waffle. Sarsaparilla. Eat some. Okay. Now I'll save that last one. Alright, let's go back to the shroom cave. Okay. Oops. Now I can drink it. Swallow the extract. The world turns inside out as your mind replaces it. Alright. Like, wow. Now forge. Let me forge these things. Wow. Harvest it. Now if I recognize certain mushrooms, I can pick them. Alright, I am gonna go in there, but I'm gonna see if there's anything else I can spot over here. Harvest it. Okay. Whoa, man. Psychedelic. What a strange lamp. Take it. Woohoo! It's Roy's beans. Your great-grandkids are going to love this kind of music. Yeah! It's a comfy looking sofa. Woo! Dance. Alright. Ooh. The already intense heat intensifies. Sweat stings your eyes. And while it's stinging them, you fail to use them to notice that you've been You've ridden right into the middle of a herd of pyroboves. Hop down and ready your weapon. Oh my. Alright. Y'all need to cool down. Hey. Alright, reduce their stats. Oh, Shrunion. Okay. This might be manageable. Oh no, Gary! I will avenge you. I don't have enough there. You know what? I feel like the lava fava shouldn't be as effective because they're already on fire. Alright. You know what? Let's just do it anyway, because it'll help get rid of at least one enemy attacking me. Won't end your turn. Alright. Man, the music in this game is so good. Let me take a sip of tea. Alright. It's 2 more. We can do it! Alright. Attack! Bonk. Woohoo! Nailed it! Nice. I did it! Howdy, Yamaii. Any light of that last jar of jelly beans? I got 'em right here. Well, I'll be jiggered. I didn't figure on seeing any of them jelly beans again. Here, you brought back all 3 jars. I ain't got much to reward you with other than a handshake, Yamaii, but maybe I'll be able to pay you back somehow in the future. Don't sweat it, Roy. I was happy to help. Yay, we did it! Okay. We did it! We got all the jelly beans. Woohoo! Okay. Let's see. I think maybe next time we will try to collect more El Vibrato scraps for the professor and see if we can help him out. Woohoo! Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a very comfy night. Bye!